Oh.
All right, you guys, let's get to it. Let's get this microphone situated. Okay. Another tough day coming up. I feel like I say that every day because they're all pretty tough. So we'll start by opening up our legs. Let's do our longer hip opener, you guys. So we'll start with a high lizard pose, push up position, stay up on the hands. How does this work? And explore the space. So walk those hands around, in and out, away from the front leg, towards the front leg. Find those tight spots across your hammies and your glutes and all that good stuff. Give me about 20 more seconds, kind of exploring around. And when you're ready, we'll drop our elbows down to a standard lizard pose, elbows right next to the front foot. And let's go same side pigeon. Same side pigeon pose. We'll get about 40 seconds here, then we'll hit the other side. And go ahead and relax to switch it up other side. High lizard pose to start. So stay up on the hands, explore the space. We'll go and drop our elbows down right next to the front foot. Hang out for about 40 seconds. Then we'll hit a pigeon pose. And same side pigeon. Same side pigeon pose. Again, about 40 seconds. You guys can go ahead and relax. We'll go right to quadruped position. So on your hands and knees. And let's go puppy dog pose. Reach out nice and far. Elbows straight. Drop it down on the ground. Puppy dog pose. We got it. Go ahead and relax. Let's go one more static stretch. We'll go into thread the needle. So reach through, make it nice and flat to the ground. You can rest your head on your opposite arm. Thread the needle. Go ahead and switch it up other side. Thread the needle. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and relax. You guys can hop up. We'll go through our normal arm series. So arm hugs, long arm swings, Egyptians. 10 on each, 5 with each hand on top. We'll get our sunrise good mornings. 2 each way in the sunrise good mornings. Nice wide stance. Trace a big circle with the fingertips. And from there, we're going baby makers, butt high, elbows back. Probably open the hips, shimmy around, open up your squat. Okay. Down into a prayer squat, nice deep squat, big chest, neutral spine. And go ahead and squat out of it. We'll go 3 position squat. We got 3 nice and wide, 3 normal, and 3 narrow. 3 wide, 3 normal, 3 narrow. When you guys are ready, let's get over unders. Over, reach back and fold. 2 each way. From there, let's go push up position. We'll get goat stretch. We're just going to go for 1 on each side. Push up position, goat stretch. Just 1 on each side. You guys can follow it up with the hand walks. We're going to go 2 forward, 2 backwards. Hand walks in place. And from there, we'll grab our skinny band. Skinny band. And we'll start with our dislocate series. We go 5 and 5. 5, nice and easy. Wide with the hands, butt tight, belly tight. Super mellow across the shoulders. Then bring it in for 5 more, a little bit more challenging. Hands about shoulder width. Obviously, stretch out the band as needed. From there, we're going shoulder tees. Step on the band with 1 or 2 feet. That's your choice. Elbows stay straight the entire time. We're going for 10. 10 on the shoulder tees. Pull overhead. Pull your hands apart. Gently touch the back of your neck. And then back down to your starting position. We're going for 10. From there, we'll head to our trainer. Again, just a continuation of the warm-up, so they do not need to be crazy tough. We're going 15 trainer rows, no special tempo, nothing out of the ordinary with these, just normal trainer rows going for 15. And make them pretty easy. Just get some good blood flow to the shoulders. Once you guys have done your 15, we do have something involving overhead today. Not a bunch, but we are starting with some overhead stuff. So let's get a standing puppy dog real fast. Just about 30 seconds on the trainer. Again, butt tight, belly tight, lean into it. You guys can go side to side, whatever you want to do. But open your shoulders, make sure your overhead is on point. Give me 10 more seconds. You guys can go ahead and relax. Our midline piece will be bird dogs. We're going 12 on each side, so take your time. This will be on your hands and knees, opposite arm and leg, and we're going consecutive reps. Consecutive reps. When you guys are ready, bird dogs. I'll be doing a demo if you need a review. 12 on each side. Finish those off. And then, unfortunately, we're doing a mini test because we're retesting all our stuff that we did at week 4 next week. So we're going to go right into 50 bag thrusters. I'm not super stoked about it, but I'll try and pick myself up and we'll get fired up to knock this out. 50 bag thrusters, you guys. Next week, we're testing 100. So this is only half. The goal is to maintain a little faster pace than you have done on the 100 or you plan on doing. So hang on. If you were breaking up into 5s or 10s last time, hold on for big sets of 20, 25, 30, something like that. We're going to go with a 3-minute cap. So that does not allow a whole lot of time on these. So the whole point of this, doing half the reps, is going at I like to call it a super maximal pace. So basically a pace that I wouldn't handle if it was anything longer, but I can handle that pace for the short amount of time we're going, which is only 50 reps compared to 100. All right. So before we start it, you guys grab your bag, just do like maybe 2 or 3 strict press, do a couple push press, and then do 2 thrusters. Let's go 2 all the way through. 2 strict, 2 push, and then 2 thrusters. We'll get these freaking thrusters out of the way to start off the day, and then we'll get into our normal stuff. All right. Let's do it. 3-minute cap. We'll go in 20 seconds. Full squat every time. Finish with your elbows locked out, nice and stable overhead every time. 50. I'll call you guys out at 3 minutes. If you're not done, we'll cut it right there. Let's go in 10. All right. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Big sets, you guys, big sets. God. Halfway. "45 seconds. Oh. Nice job, Janet. Keep going, Susanna. Casey Val, keep working. 30. There we go. 20. Woo! Wow. You guys smoked that. Everyone was done. Sub 240. Really good. That was terrible. All right. Take a second. I'm going to take a second. Oh, man. Oh. All right, now we have some really hard leg work. So we did 1.5 Bulgarian squats last week, which are hard. Today we're doing the toughest iteration of Bulgarian squats, at least in my eyes. We're doing rapid Bulgarian squats. So if you guys were here for our squat day, you're familiar with what rapid means. Sorry, I just need like 30 more seconds. Rapid means there's no finish, there's no lockout, there's no rest period. So Bulgarian squats, you guys will need your bench, your couch, your chair, whatever you have to elevate your rear foot. And if my normal Bulgarian squat, I squat down and I lock out my leg at the top, we're cutting this out because this is just standing. It's a resting phase. So rapid will be cut this short. So there's always tension across your quad. Basically like the split squat. You guys have done this to a certain degree. It's just a lot harder with your rear foot elevated. So first set, let's have everyone go no bag. We're gonna go 30 seconds, no bag. If you nail this, then obviously feel free to throw a bag on. But first set, we're gonna go no bag. We're gonna go for time. We'll go 30 seconds. And we're just moving. Moving. All right, and to be clear, there's no lockout. The whole point of this rapid variation of the Bulgarian squat is constant time under tension. All right, so start on either leg. Either one's fine. 30 seconds. Get yourself situated. We're going 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rapid. Ten. 3, 2, 1. S time. Oh. Other side. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rapid. Oh, man. Three, 2, 1. Oh, that's time. Golly. All right. Let's get away from the legs for a second. We're going to go long bar lat pull down with a 2-second hold. So you need your medium or your heavy band cut in half at the top anchor point. Oh, man. We're going to go seated. I'm going to set myself up. I'm not going to start the set yet, you guys, but just so you have a demo of what we're doing. Seated. And I want you guys to get a true 2-second hold at your peak range of motion. 1, 2. 1, 2. First set will be 16 reps. Open your chest, sit nice and tall. A saddle position with the legs or a straddle is great. You can go legs straight ahead. Either way works. 16 reps, 2-second hold. Let's do it. Oh. Finish those off. Use this as rest time for the legs because we're going back to Bulgarian. So when you guys are done, you guys can either go long Y or you guys can go stubby Y. So long Y is which the first band is nice and long through itself. I'm going to go stubby Y just to test it resistance wise. I think it's going to be a good fit for me. So either that nice long Y in which you have your medium band. And sorry, we're going high anchor point. I need to explain this. High anchor, medium band is the first band. That can either be cut in half if you want more resistance, or it can be long through itself if you want less resistance. And then your lightest band, so your yellow or your orange band, cut in half. And not a real hard movement. I do want to specify when we get through these movements and we're cycling through, not on our own, but at a faster pace. Ideally, as soon as you guys finish that pull down with a 2-second hold, set this up and go right into it. Because this is not a real hard movement on its own, but when your lats are already fatigued a little bit, you'll get a little bit more out of it. All right. So by all means, when we're doing that pull down into this movement, if you're way ahead of me, just start this movement right away. Okay. We're doing pull throughs elbows straight, pull through your pockets, and this would be lats in a slightly different way. We'll go 16 here. Elbows straight, elbows straight. So again, those two movements we just did, ideally do those back to back. Susanna, just a thought. You may want to go long. If you cut the red band in half, you may want to go long on that and then back it out just a tad so you don't bottom out and get to the top and there's no resistance. Step back a little bit with a little easier setup. And then in turn, when you reach forward, you still have at least a little resistance. So maybe something to play with on your next set. All right. That's the cycle. We have two other movements, but we'll save those for later. Here's what I want to do on the Bulgarian rapid squats. Go with a bag if you can. We're going to stick with 30 seconds, but we're only going to go bag for 15. So 15 seconds, just destroy that leg that's working, take the bag off, and just go body weight. All right, try that if you can. If you want to stick with body weight, because these are very challenging, stick with body weight. We'll stay at 30 seconds. Hopefully your legs are a little recovered. I think the thrusters also obviously played a big role in that fatigue for these. All right, rapid, we're going 30 seconds. I'll tell you when we're starting. I'll tell you at 15 seconds, you can just toss your bag to the side, stay with that back foot elevated, and keep doing your Bulgarian squats, but with body weight. All right, 30 seconds begins in 10, 3, 2, 1, rapid. And ditch the bag. Two, one, that's time. Yourself a little breather. I'm not setting the best pace today. Sorry, I'm just freaking gassed. Those thrusters to start were just brutal. All right, other leg. We'll start the clock in 20 seconds. I'll tell you at 15 when to toss the bag off. 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ditch the bag. 3, 2, 1. Oh, holy moly. All right. Lat pull down, 2-second hold. 16 reps. Right into 16 on the pull through. So don't wait for me. Get these done back to back. Whew. Right into the pull throughs. Also 16. Oh. Right into the Bulgarian squat with your bag for 15 seconds and then no bag for the remaining 15. Let's do our last set here. Don't worry, we're not doing these all day. Last set here. All right, let's get to it. We're going 15 seconds. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ditch the bag. Three, 2, 1. That's time. Going about 30 seconds, so take your time. Oh, these are rough. These are rough. All right, we'll go in 12 seconds. Excuse me. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ditch the bag. And time. Oh. Oh. All right, we have our 2 lat movements, and we'll move on. Oh, you guys can go through at your own pace. We'll stick with 16 reps. Two-second hold on the pull down, and then 16 on the pull throughs. Oops. Oh. Right into the pull throughs. Oh. Holy moly. Whew. All right, what do we got next? All right, guys, so we'll be doing trainer pistols next. And I'll give you 2 mods that work well for this. We're only going to go, probably only one time through here because we want to save time to the workout, but also one time maybe that would encourage you to challenge yourself and try and find a new depth or do the toughest iteration or a harder iteration. So we have the trainer pistol, we have the shrimp squat, and we have a reverse lunge. Reverse lunge being easiest, trainer pistol being the toughest. So like I said, probably only one time through because I want to save some time to actually do the workout and stretch. We already did a bunch of thrusters, so we're doing pretty good. So trainer pistol, you guys. Other leg, the leg you're not squatting on, go straight out front. Use the trainer as needed to get yourself back up. Trainer shrimp squat, a little bit easier. Tap your back knee and drive yourself back up. And then no trainer for reverse lunge. We know these. And again, we'll be going for time. Try and stay even leg to leg. So if I do, just for example, if we're going 10 seconds and you get 10 on one leg and you get 8 on the other, make up those extra 2 reps. So whatever you hit with your first leg, your goal is to hit that on the second leg as well. So we'll go 30 seconds, you guys. There's no rush to get through these. If you don't have a variation, let me know. Either the pistol, the shrimp squat, or the lunge backwards. All right, but challenge yourself. 30 seconds, you could get in 50 reps, you could get in 5 reps, you could get in 1 rep. As long as it's a high quality rep, that's all I care about. We're going in 10. I always like to start on my weaker side. My left side is very weak compared to my right. Just a thought there. So you're nice and fresh and you can push it a little more. 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, beautiful. 10 seconds, we'll do the other side. Not real long, like I said, we're not trying to hammer ourselves on this. We still have some legs coming up. Other side in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1. That's time. Beautiful. Let's do some triceps, you guys. Easy tricep movement. I recommend probably your medium band. So there's 2 ways to go about this. There's a very easy setup and all this stuff, but it's based on your height and your anchor point's height. For me, this is high enough where I prefer to be inside the band, going out front and doing my elbow extensions here. But if the anchor point's too low, it doesn't work. So you can always just do standing elbow extensions right here. Either way is fine. Again, facing away from the wall tends to promote a little better range of motion, only if you can make it work though. And we're fighting a band, so you don't need to be vertical up and down. You can be going out front, that's fine. But Susanna, that's perfect as well. We're going 1 minute. We've already started. Let's do it, you guys. We're already going, so let's just get this minute in. I can't see the stopwatch, but I'll let you guys know. Don't worry. Full extension, you guys. Lock out the elbows every time. "20 seconds. "10. 3, 2, 1. That's time. All right. Only one time throwing that. Totally cool. We had those thrusters. We had those rapid Bulgarian squats, and I want to have time for this workout. So we're doing split squat jumps or trainer split squat jumps. That's your choice. So use the trainer as needed. We're doing trainer squat jumps, and then we're doing planks. All right. So I'll review the movements. I'll tell you guys the time domain, and then we'll knock it out. Split squat jumps, use your trainer if you want to. That obviously makes it a little easier. You just hang on to it. Otherwise, normal split squat jumps, hopping and switching legs. Again, I encourage you guys to not resort to a lunge unnecessarily. Challenge yourself. The beauty of the split squat jump is the power involved, but also all the control when you make contact with the ground. We're really stressing our legs in a good way. Split squat jumps, trainer squat jumps, we know these. Just hanging on and using the trainer for assistance on the jump and balance. And then we're going plank. So split squat jumps, 35 seconds. Trainer squat jumps, 35 seconds. Plank is 1:30. 2 rounds. 35 seconds on the split squat jumps, as many as you can. 35 seconds on the trainer squat jumps, as many as you can. And then plank, we're going for 1:30. And we'll repeat that one more time. So 2 rounds total. All right, let's get to it. We'll go in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get them done. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right to the trainer. Squat jumps. Clock is going. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Plank. One minute left. Thirty seconds. Oh, man. Final 20. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Let me reset the clock. So we're going in 10. Back to the split squat jumps. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 minute. Oh, sorry, 35 seconds. 35 seconds. Let's go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Trainer. Ten. 5, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Forty seconds. Final 30. Ten. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Oh. Holy moly, that was a tough day. Straddle when you guys are ready. Woo! Try and close your mouth, make it nasal breathing. Drop it down in the center. To the right. To the left. That's it. We're all done. Nice job, you guys. That was a hard one. You guys did great. You guys have Coach Eric and Tom tomorrow. Have a good weekend, everyone.
That was brutal.
Bye. Thank you.
That was rough. Oh, yeah. Yep. See you guys. See you soon. See you, Val. That's right, Jared.
Bye.
Oh. Oh. Oh.